new parliament building's inauguration by the Prime Minister. 20 opposition parties have decided to boycott this inauguration, but BSP is among the latest in the opposition that has said they will attend the new parliament's inauguration by the parliament. Apart from this, you also have other parties like the BJD, the YSRCP, as well as the Akali Dal, who will be attending the inaugural ceremony on Sunday.
भारतीय समुदाय का जो कार्यक्रम था, वहां ऑस्ट्रेलिया के प्रधानमंत्री का आना गौरव की बात थी, लेकिन इतना ही नहीं, उस समारोह में पूर्व प्रधानमंत्री भी थे। उस समारोह में पूरी अपोजिशन पार्टी के मेंबर्स थे, रूलिंग पार्टी के मेंबर्स थे।
देखिए, हम आज भी आप लोगों के माध्यम से पार्टी की ओर से कांग्रेस के नेताओं से कहेंगे और विपक्ष के नेताओं से भी कहेंगे कि आप आइए। संसद देश के लोकतंत्र का मुकुट है, इसलिए आप भी इस कार्यक्रम में आइए। और ये बात बार बार बताई गई है कि नई संसद की आवश्यकता है।
What is baffling is, Sneha, is that both the BJP on one hand, now of course being supported by some other parties, some former allies of the NDA and some other regional parties who have now come out to support the BJP and saying that they would be part of the inauguration on Sunday, and the opposition. What's really interesting here is that both the sides are actually trying to draw the argument from the same things. BJP says that it's an affront to the democratic and constitutional values. On the other hand, these opposition parties who've now raised their objections saying that why is the Prime Minister asking questions to why is the Prime Minister inaugurating it and why not the Speaker or the President, are also talking about the same set of values and systems in place. Their statements are that you're sucking the soul out of democracy by doing this. So, who's right and who's wrong? Well, at this moment, one is actually just going by what the precedent has been. And in terms of precedents here, there are several instances where you've had former prime ministers, member of the executive who have inaugurated different parts or wings either of the parliament or state legislature, etc. We have an example of Rajiv Gandhi way back in 1987 when he was the prime minister. He laid the foundation of the parliament library in the current premises. He was the prime minister at that point in time. So, if you use that example, then where does the argument of the Congress or the opposition party really stand? In fact, they have gone ahead to cite examples when Manmohan Singh and Sonia Gandhi have inaugurated parts of Tamil Nadu or Manipur legislature. So again, Sonia Gandhi was not even, holding a position in the government then. So all of this actually does fall flat. But on the other hand, I mean, it is, we must understand this is election year. We are already in that whole mode of 2024, and you will see a whole lot of more bickering happening. Very unfortunate that most of the parties from the opposition are going to stay away. It looks like it's almost a final decision that they would not be changing their mind at all. While for the government, they still say there. I mean, you heard Mr. Amit Shah yesterday saying when we asked him this question in the press conference as to what happens to the opposition that you are getting from the other 19-20 parties, and he said, our invite is open for everyone. We have called everyone. So if they are free to decide as per their own understanding. But from our side, everyone's invited. If they feel like coming, they join the ceremony that day. And Prime Minister in the morning, I think, just impressed upon the fact that this is not really about one political party or him. This is about the country. It is the legislature where every political party has their members and representatives who will have a seat in the new parliament. So it all belongs to everyone, doesn't belong to only the BJP. And for the sake of the nation, they could just keep the differences aside, at least for one day, and be part of this bigger ceremony.